Hello, everybody. It's Guy again here with Oldtimersacres here on Yukon Back Country. When we left off last time, we were back in the early part of September. I'd cleaned up all that I had gotten scraped out of that little cut. So what we've done now is we've gone a little bit deeper with this cut. We've gone ahead, we pushed some dirt around. Got a couple of piles of pay dirt here. This is a and on this site here, this is as deep as we can go. I checked on going a little bit deeper, and I hit the water plane since we're so close to the river. So this is as deep as we can go on this one. So we will get this done, and then we'll figure out where we're going to move the mine site to after that. It may be doing some coal mining. Not sure. I mean, we'll stop to keep the gold mine going because the gold mine is going to be the big money. But you never, you know, coal mining that could be a little bit of fun too. Oh, don't hit the truck! Don't hit the truck! Ugh. Almost crashed that one out. So yeah, we'll get started here. Don't have the plant fired up yet or anything. This will be our first run out of the new stuff. Go ahead, start loading the truck up. And start running us some pay dirt and getting us some more concentrate. Because we're going to have to buy some land. With the payments that we got on the equipment, quit doing that with the camera guy. We got the equipment payments, price of land. For coal, I'm definitely probably going to have to start using the excavator for that. And yeah, I'm just going to have to work on it, get better. But we're going to have to buy the land. Then I'm going to have to buy production facilities so we can turn the coal into something. So hopefully these two piles here are going to yield us some gold worthwhile. I mean, I know I can move the pay dirt cut along the river there a little bit, but I mean, I own quite a bit of this land, so yeah, we can definitely do some more. But I mean, there's always forestry we can do also. So yeah, there's a whole lot we can do. It's just going to take some time, some effort. And it's going to take this pay dirt being really, really kind to us, giving us a lot of gold. So the other map that I play, I've got a Let's Play going on Kino City, and that's another mining map, but it's actually got oil derricks on it, so I'm kind of enjoying playing on that one too. I haven't got to the oil derricks yet. I'm still finishing up, getting started with the gold, getting that all going. I gotta quit doing that. Makes me dizzy. So we'll go ahead and get us a little time lapse going while we get the trucks and the plant going, and we'll be back here in a little bit. Okay, so I went off camera here, did a little bit of work and stuff. What I did was I broke down and bought a conveyor system. Be a little quicker for loading the trucks, move things along a little bit faster for me. Get the dozer down here and keep pushing the pile into the conveyor. Wrong way. So, what I think I'm going to do also is get this trailer on here, right? I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull ourselves another conveyor over for the tailings pile. And see about getting a trailer. And we can load the tailings over here into that trailer. I think we're going to try that and see what happens there. So, give me a second and we'll see what's going on. Alright, we got a conveyor all set up. Got me another trailer there. That's why the money went down. So, we're going to get this stuff going now. Get ourselves a little system going here. Get that dozer down, start pushing these pay dirt around. No train, no train, no train. I forgot to look. Probably going to need a much bigger dozer here. much bigger dozer. We're going to go ahead and we're going to keep on it. Front end loader over here, so we'll move the cat out of the way. Doing okay on the tailings. We've caught up on this as we're moving into evening here. So we've finally gotten to the point where we're keeping up with the wash plant. We're actually getting a little bit ahead of it. Still got a bit left in her. Go here and we'll go ahead and help load a little bit. We're doing pretty good working through this pile of pay dirt. Like I said, we're going to have to find us somewhere else or move in towards the mountain there or go up this way. Because if we look at where we're at right now, oh, wrong map, we can move all the way down along here. Maybe take a look here. Everybody's doing good. We're all over the pay dirt here. Up, up, up. Go through, come through, doze this. Yeah, we go down to about the railroad tracks there. All right, that's a little bit out of us, so right about here, maybe. All right, what I think I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put us a little, we'll put us a little bit of river stone right in here where we're at. We'll put in a little bit of river bottom. Now, will this let me do anything if I don't own the area? It will. All right, got me a chainsaw now. I am way out of my zone, so if I was to equip the chainsaw, yeah, it'll still let me cut down trees that I don't own also. So, yeah. So that's just going to be that'll be a good little indicator of home. It goes straight up there, so I'll get over here with the dozer later and we'll do that for real. But yeah, we got a large area we can continue on to here, so that will work. We got an empty trailer here. Yeah, we got a lot of area we can extend this mine to. Like I said, I also want to do something besides just mining the pay dirt. Oh, look at that. We are full. Get this one in. And what we might do is take a little time out before it gets dark here. And we'll go up north and look at the coal patches, though, too. Getting into coal and oil, that would be fun also. Now we'll take side by side. What the heck? So where we're going to want to go is up here. So 1.2 million. Oof. How do we get there? Come back up by the shop. Got that bridge to go across, it looks like there. We'll go take a look real quick. Everything else is running just fine right now, so we'll let everything catch up to us. Train. He's bigger than we are. Don't want to go to the island. Really, so. Yeah, we'll have to go up to town here and catch that bridge across there in town. That one there, that's the train bridge. Yeah, we got a little bit to go to get to the vehicle bridge. one, I think. Yep, there we go. That's a big old river. Okay, we don't want to take that first one. It looks like we want to take the second one. Probably get us there too, but yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll take the second road. A lot of trees. Sawmill's over on this side, so. We'd come over here. We might have to do some timber work. That's the one we want there. Now we'll head on up. And we'll keep going this way, it looks like. We'll go in, we'll untag it now that we're here. A lot of deadwood here in the swamp. Yeah, 2,000. 2,000. So that could work. We could go ahead and make some money clearing the trees. Oh, I bet there's some coal in here. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think we should work on this. We can mine out that pit and then come over here and start mining this swamp over here. Get it all cleared out, get the trees cut down and taken over to the mill. This could work. All right, I'm going to head on back down to the mining site. We'll see when we get back to the site. All right, we are back. And as always, we cannot end an episode without a clean out, so we're going to have to see what we produced today. This guy shut down. All right, we got that one turned off. Alright, everything's shut down. Don't know exactly why, but get it fired up so we can get all this stuff in here through there. Deck is there. Everything is running again now. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why everything's shut down. We will get it all out of here. Might have been one of those deals where you get too far away so everything quits, but yeah, we'll get it run through and then we'll be back. Alright, we are back. We can get everything shut down. Everything's been run through. That one is done. Better be. Yep, nothing in it. Go over here to this guy. If we were going to keep going, they all have work lights on them, which is awesome. Alright, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Lights go over here. Get them clean out. Got our lights on. Alright, we got our concentrate out. Yep, got all the concentrate out. Alright, we'll get that picked up here on the buggy. Ooh, got lots of concentrate this time, so that's good, good, good. All right. Turn off the lights. Shut down the plant. We are done for the day. All right. Oh, train. right, we got our gold going. All right. Now we're off to selling it. This is crazy at night here. All right, we made it out here to the warehouse. Now we'll see what all this is worth. Hmm. 531,000, not too awful bad. Seems a little bit low for that much gold. May look up the prices of gold and stuff, may have to adjust that a little bit. But outside that, folks, everybody, you all have a great day, great night, and we will see you on the next one. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, like, share, give me messages in the comments on what you want to see me do, and we will take it from there. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.